Hello and welcome to Dentrix Does It. In this video, I'll show you how to use the Collections Manager. The Collection Manager can help you quickly access and then act upon collection information. From this list, you have access to all of the information for an account, including the aged balance, payment information, office journal entries, insurance estimates, and so forth. Many users of the Collection Manager consider this their interactive replacement for the traditional aging report. To start the Collection Manager, from the Office Manager, choose Analysis, then Collections Manager. You'll first be asked to set up a view. You can filter out certain accounts so that only the accounts you are interested in collecting from are displayed. Set a guarantor or range of guarantors, billing types, assigned primary providers, minimum balance. Use last payment date to exclude guarantors who are making regular payments. Select If Not Billed Since to exclude accounts that have recently received a billing statement. For example, if you put a date that is 1 week previous from today, anyone that you may have printed a billing statement for within the past week will be excluded from this list today. Select Last Visit Before to exclude the accounts of patients that you may have seen recently. Select Previous Office Journal Entries Before to exclude accounts based on the last manual Office Journal entry. And remember, Dentrix automatically excludes Office Journal entries with a future date, such as reminders. Select Skip Accounts with Claim Pending to wait for insurance to pay before collecting from the account. Accounts that have an outstanding insurance claim are excluded as long as the guarantor expected portion of the balance is less than the amount that you type in the If Patient Portion Less Than box. Select the appropriate number of missed payments to include accounts that have missed payments, and you must select an option, so if you really don't want to use this filter, choose 0 or more. Select the minimum number of days that the account must be past due in order to appear on this list. This allows you to filter accounts based on the oldest aged balances. Select the appropriate number of days to filter accounts based on the age of outstanding insurance claims. Select the appropriate filter or filters to limit the list to specific types of accounts, such as those with a payment agreement, a future due payment plan, both, or neither. Select All to include all accounts. An account must match at least one of the selected criteria to appear on the list. The Show Columns button allows you to choose which columns should be visible and in what order they should be displayed. Add or remove the columns from the right-hand side. Move the column names up or down using the Move Up and Move Down buttons. To display a totals row at the bottom of the list, whenever a total is applicable to the information in that column, click Show Totals. When your view settings are chosen, click OK. You can change how the Collection Manager sorts account information by clicking a column heading's name. For example, if you wanted to sort a list according to account balances from least to greatest, you would click on the Balance column heading. You can adjust the width of each column to make viewing the information easier. Click to the right of the column heading you want to resize, and then drag it to the left or right to increase or decrease the size of the column. As you're reviewing your list, you may come across accounts which you know you don't need to take action on at this time. You can remove those accounts temporarily from the Collection Manager list. Right-click on the guarantor and choose Hide Account. This temporarily removes the patient from the list. The patient will reappear if you refresh or generate the list again by reopening the Collection Manager. As you work through your account, you can easily add office journal entries, customize payment agreements, add or edit the billing statement note. If you prefer to see the information in another program, click Copy to Clipboard. Then you can open another application such as Microsoft Excel and paste it into the list. If you prefer a hard copy, you can print the Collection Manager list. From the Print menu, click Collections List. To include guarantor notes for each account, select Include Guarantor Account Notes. Also from the Print menu, you can print mailing labels for the collection accounts that are displayed in the Collections Manager. And that's how Dentrix does it. For more tips and training, please visit the Online Resource Center.